Hmm. Hello everyone, running up. Count faces, dick was and asswipes. This is your PPM balls for 2026, June the 17th, Wednesday at 1700 hours, 21 minutes and 42 seconds. 6 inches to play, Gran Turismo 7. With attack, the 86, and I got nothing. Right. I'm flabbergasted. Like, the overtakes that I get and the fences that I get, I'm fine with. But this is where I'm like, okay, what is this exactly that I'm doing? Because this is where I'm like, what the hell? They shouldn't be doing that. No. Okay. So it's pretty much all the 86. And then these are the cars that you get. And then usually it's a couple of overtakes and maybe defenses. But why is there contact? Power to weight distribution? And then the wrong cars for that track. Maybe? For that day. There is an unfair play. Or any man's game. Anything could happen. Okay, it would break at maintenance. Right. I still can't fucking believe it. Wheelbase and power weight distribution. And then no maintenance. And then other than that, right, the weather that day. because some of them are right. You couldn't. That's hilarious. Wow. Oh, wow. Yikes. That's insane. You couldn't. Wow. You know, 3 abreast there. I swear to fuck if you let him touch his Ferrari. And then... very funny. Oh, wow. That's hilarious. Wow. That's friggin' funny. No. It's got nothing to do with anything. It's the wheelbase and the power to weight distribution, and then you would go engine transmission. Because some of these are turbochargers and they're not stick shift. Very few of the cars in the game are stick shift, which means they have like not the paddles at the back of the steering wheel. So when you shift or upshift, it takes a long time because you have to keep your hand on the stick shift rather than on the paddles. Anyway, wheelbase, power distribution, engine transmissions. Because there is no engine worth a fuck given the wheelbase and power to weight distribution, which I'm going just the weight if it's just the wheelbase, but I have to go power to weight distribution given the transmission, and then you're thinking the transmission because you're thinking the engine because of the weight. But there is no engine worth a fuck that you could actually give a fuck about. Right, everything else is the problem. Maybe if you go turbocharger, which now I'm laughing at the weight because it's not. Oh, I hate this. It's not at the engine that the weight is at. It's in everything else. And then the Corvette goes, wouldn't you like any of this height? And then you're laughing at the 86. The Mercedes goes, I'll just go long, but you brake at whatever the cabin is with the wheelbase. And then that thing is turbocharger, blah, 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 blah. That isn't. Now you're laughing in this type of contact, and then everybody's just dragging the fuck out of each other. Whilst I seem to be salmoning or just swimming through it all. In the 86, because it has a stick shift. Now, I don't know these cars enough to know which ones aren't paddle shifting. Right, because it makes all of the difference in the transmission. Because then you might be turbocharging and not know it because you have a paddle shift. Nah. You might be front rear naturally aspirated and paddle shifting, but you know how to keep those safeties on and then drive on the driving. Right. And to mind the transmission, mainly, mostly. And then this happens. I'm behind the 430, and I'm like, oh, I better mind my manners. But I'm not minding this Jaguar, because I am driving forward and keeping the weather in mind. What is happening though is this. I'm pulling up on it and going 3 abreast and thinking that I can have this overtake, and I do, but then, see? My pressure gives out, like in me physically. And so, he has me, and then I clip the Jaguar. And I'm like, oh, that would have been mine if this thing wasn't pulling me from behind. Now, I don't touch this Ferrari, because the Jaguar is at fault here, where this is not a thing that happens, where I also all of a sudden touch this Mustang. You're out of your goddamn mind. And then the race is mine. And I couldn't give 2 fucks about any of it, Mercedes or not. Now, right, this is a race because this happens. Somehow or other, the cars are dragging each other back, which you can do, like reel them in, sort of ish, but everybody has enough poop, sleep, and coffee on them. Which isn't funny when whatever happened to me happens. I had that overtake, but I couldn't mind it. And then stuff like that keeps happening and keeps happening and keeps happening. And then that's it. You drive whatever you drive, and then a couple of other things, maybe. And there is no turbocharger, what the fuck, or supercharger, what the fuck, who knows? Right. Going forward, there might be. I wouldn't know it. What a nightmare. And look, Mustang, Vantage, Berlinetta, Viper, Mustang again, Corvette. Oh, that is such trash. That is such trash. Cause that one, then that was the Group 3 Corvette. Oh, that is such bullshit. Whatever the fuck that thing was. C09, C7, Group 3, the road car. Has to be? Or close enough? Oh, I don't fucking believe it. That's insane. Cause then that thing was supercharging at me. Or turbocharging rather. Oh, that is such a pain in the ass. And I like this one, but I don't know what it is that says don't do that. Yikes. Berlinetta, Corvette C7, Camaro, Mustang, Viper, Mustang, Vantage, Viper, BRZ, SLS AMG. Okay, now we're good. And then Vantage again. That's insane. Hold on then. It doesn't even begin to fucking matter. '86. I fucking knew it. And then whatever this isn't. That's hilarious. That's insane. And then I never even saw this thing. Or these two. Wow. And then I get 4th place. And then no, it doesn't matter. Ever. Cause, son of a goddamn baby. That is hilarious. No. These guys were driving just to drive, just to keep the track open, just because they can afford to drive, just because it doesn't even begin to fucking matter, like I said. Now, this is the race, in the middle of the pack. But, not given what's at play, which is the fact that I don't know how this is gonna work out, but this one, that again doesn't matter. Now, you're going the Mustang, the Corvette, the AMG, the Viper, the Jaguar, the 86, the F430, the Mustang, the AMG again. And you're thinking, what in the ever love of flying fuck? With this 86? Bull fucking shit! Who's driving? Ah! It's the same motherfucker. Right. Which means I'm not touching this Mustang, and I am definitely not touching this Ferrari. Now, here's the kicker. You heavy pieces of shit, basically. Right. Which, here we go again, and then absolutely fucking not, and then the race is mine. Fourth place notwithstanding. Because it's not a thing. Whatever the fuck I was doing because of, ta-da! The weather that day, the fact of everybody driving the way they're driving, and the weather, they weren't minding it. Whatever I just said, usually, whatever. The reeling them in that happens when you're driving how I drive, right? What I drive, how I drive it, which you can go fuck yourself. That you know how to do on purpose, without doing what I do. And again, go fuck yourself. Because you're driving this piece of shit. Huge. Huge, 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 huge. And it doesn't do that. It doesn't do that. It doesn't do that. It doesn't do that. Not without me in play. The entire time, that little bit that is just, what the fuck? You know? They all do this, they all do this, they all do this, they all do this. If you know how to do it with whatever they got. So these guys are fine. They're like, oh, this is beside the point. Now, Mustang, Ferrari, Jaguar, all of a sudden, the race is broken. Because this thing is heavy, doing what it does. So that it's just dragging wherever the fuck it is that it drives. Doing what it does, that we're all doing. Which is the front rear naturally aspirated, with whatever the hell it is. Because we're all under driving. Given, ta-da! Right. The wheelbase that everybody is just arguing for. Painfully so. The AMG going, I can be as long as I want. And the Viper going, I'm so middle of the road, bro. Like, don't you mind it. And the AMG going like, I could be so tall, I could be so wide, I could be so... And then this fucking thing being so heavy. And then breaking the entire argument, basically. In the aspiration that you just cannot have this weight. Which breaks at the wheelbase that this thing does not have with the weight that it does. So it isn't in the race other than ruining it with the contact that we're all having. That we are not supposed to be having. Now, I will get to things later. Because of this thing too. And then, okay, we're done. Because you're fine. Like the Corvette in Group 3 Road Car is fine, but there isn't a thing. I'm guessing it's for this. And then it's broken again, and so it's fine. Okay, fine. But then that does happen then. You have the wheelbase, you have the power distribution, and your transmission. And then it breaks at weight. And then it does this, okay. It has an aerodynamics freaking, okay, gotcha. Ugh. Whatever. Have you checked with the coffee monster yet? No. We probably should. Mm-hmm. Girl, you know. Mm-hmm. And then like I make it like a phone call. I make okay, you take it like a phone call then. Uh-huh. Okay, maybe not. Anything else I should know about the budget, the walks, and the writing? No, other than, like that thing maybe, like, whew, what a drop, right? Uh-huh. Okay, maybe not, definitely not. I've thought about that one. Definitely not a thing, then don't worry about it, shit. No, no, I mean it. Oh, yeah! Which one? I have no idea. Whatever strikes my fancy or on a whim, right? Oh, so much Sasuke about you, like you wouldn't believe. You don't even have to worry about Titaneco being in baby mode forever and ever until the end of time. Mm-hmm. Coffee monster. The coffee monster is here. Give me a coffee. I know. Coffee monster. You know? Yeah, I sure cannot wait to fucking just spoil the ending all of a sudden. I have to talk about these. I know. But not right now. We have to make like a coffee. We do? Yes. You make like a coffee. Uh-huh. Okay, maybe not. But you like do like a thing with like you have like a slurp. I what now? You have like a slurp. Mm-hmm. Okay, maybe not. Where's all of this authority coming from? Because you have like a walk like that I liked. Like I was so happy. Uh-huh. And so shut up the entire time. Uh-huh. Like how many steps is that? Like 30,000 steps. That's a lot of steps. Uh-huh. And then I couldn't say anything. It was just so pretty. If it was any prettier, it would break. Uh-huh. And then like the kids, like, oh, every single one of them. The boss, yeah. Oh, you know who's in charge around here. Uh-huh. It could almost be Tin and Echo in baby mode. Uh-huh. Matchmaking the entire time. Uh-huh. Okay, maybe not. Can we get this coffee to the coffee monster, please? Coffee. uh, can I know ever why girls is mad at me about like, well, you know how I'm in charge of like the budget and like the work and the writing. Yeah. Well, she's like puppeteering me or the puppet of me. Puppeteer master, like I'm the puppet of her. Uh-huh. And then like you were like so busy and stuff like that. She's like, just, keep him away from me because of baby modes. Uh-huh. Not because I changed my mind and I want to have like two babies. Uh-huh. uh, did you? Yeah. Are we ever gonna have like a thing? Uh-huh. Like that other thing. Uh-huh. That I cannot say anything about. Uh-huh. Christ. What are we talking about exactly? After the coffee. Why would you have, you know, like a food? My best friend. Yeah. With like a coffee. Get me a coffee. Yeah, yeah. How do you do them? Like the walks and stuff. And like the guitar. Huh? Well, I wasn't here, so I'm checking like, with the databases and data banks and the archives. Uh-huh. Okay, baby. Not. You tired or something? Or. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. What? Nothing. I'm thinking. No, no. I got that. I mean, all the deliveries came through, so we should be fine for food. We are. Thank God. We should be running out of uh, like comfortable weather soon. So yeah, yeah. No. Need those cold showers, but other than that, hot damn. Yeah, that's insane. Yeah, how in the bloody all fucking get up, I think. Yeah. Headphones and everything. Yeah, yeah, no, the entire thing. Just, so streamlined we are. I wouldn't say so, given the amount of debris and you haven't enough yoga. Wow, really? Okay, we start to yoga in the cold showers. We have the leg back online. Oh my fucking god, this should be easy, man. 100,000 steps, maybe, but 35 miles is 35 miles. Like, are you kidding me? No, agreed. That's the thing that I'm saying, like, we should shoot for. Agreed. But then you would have to be like the slowest of the slowest runners, and then yeah. At what speed can we do like 35 miles, 36, like that thing? I have no idea. You'd be like, I don't know, but not the 86 down the street. Can we do it on like a track or something? Yeah, probably. Or we could do it like around the block, like before. Yeah, again. And we need like two pairs of shoes. Yeah. And the guitar. No guitar. Okay, then just girl. Yes, thank you. Please. Oh, good God. Lonely or something? No. That's not a thing that you do. No. Come on now. Ah, that's girl stuff. Getting lonely is girl stuff. Yeah. Mm. Ah. We should be good for, a feeling like a writing is coming on. Yeah. Okay, good. Pen and paper? Yeah. Thanks. Okay then. No sleep, can't sleep, won't sleep, don't sleep. Worse. You wake everybody up in the neighborhood. Worse. I mean, if you're not on that team, you're gonna be, dealing with the coffee monster. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I think wanna sing like a song. Yeah. I'm gonna poop it. I'm pooping. I'm pooping. I'm pooping. While taking a piss and a piss out of today's fucking shit. I'm gonna poop it. I'm pooping. I'm pooping. I'm pooping. While taking a piss and a piss out of today's fucking fucking shit. I'm gonna poop it. I'm pooping. I'm pooping. I'm pooping. While taking a piss and a piss out of today's. God! Fucking damn it. God fucking damn it! I swear to fuck. Yeah. I hate him. I just fucking hate him. Fucking shit. You know what? Those two dudes? Yeah. You could probably like do like a thing, like could ask them, like, are you guys okay if I sing like a song and I'm not a singer? And if this is like a song that I'm singing, you know? I think it's the fact that you have like a mustache. Yeah. And then like it's like when you move like the lips and like you there's like the mustache. It's like the thing. Uh-huh. And then not you. Oh, cause see, you don't look at yourself like in the mirror and stuff. Yeah. Before you like go like uh-huh. Like you don't do the looks. No. Yeah, so then that's like the thing. Like you don't know what you look like. Yeah. Okay, but then that's like a good thing. That's like girl. Ha! So the important person over there, all of a sudden over here. Uh-huh. More, not a more. Being used for completely useless. Uh-huh. And then uh-huh. I was just saying. Okay then. So I should like look at myself in the mirror before I talk. Or you could just like, just say, maybe not. Maybe those two guys, like they just hate you no matter what you do. Okay then. Like, look behind you and stuff. But you can't, damn, live your lifestyle. Yeah, like what did I do? To like, have to look over my shoulder like the entire time. Or I don't know. Like the city is already like so stressful like that way. Yeah, no, like I was like I like to walk, but I don't like minding like line of sight and like earshot like that much. Like yeah, we're like daredevils levels of. I mean, like my spidey sense is just like it's so bad, isn't it? Yeah, like the traffic is insane. Like I don't know what it is. It's like that, tourism. Like I don't know what it is. Like something is broken and the way like people move and stuff. Like just yeah, right. Like why don't you just like stay over there? You know, like go away, right? Yeah, I think so. Like that's enough. Like that's like it's not that great. Like you can't just like big ouch, right? Yeah, right. Like not even like the city being like like, but that's like aren't you hurting too? Like being over here like this. Like this is how can you possibly tell me that you're having a good time like this? Like right? Just lying about like okay, maybe not. I think they're just sort of just get you like that. Yeah. Oh, this wouldn't be the thing that I was asking. Yes, it's a coffee. Oh yeah. I hate you so much. Thanks. Uh, Well, no. Alright. Are we really gonna do like the pen pal thing with like girl? Uh-huh. Damn, that is intense then. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Baby, 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 Mars, 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 baby, 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 Mars, 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 baby, Mars, baby, Mars. Braiding, 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 braiding. No, get away from me. Bro, leave me alone, go away, don't touch me. Shy, sensitive, vulnerable, reserved, withdrawn, conservative, injured, self-conscious. Uh, what are you talking about? Gross. Budget, me. Ouch, my feelings. At best, you're inept, incompetent, useless, wizard of wow and ouch. Marriage upon a baby? What grown-up is gonna marry us? Relationship, long distance, long term? How? By what means? Baby? Which one? Adopted, rescued? Yeah, right. In case of girl. In case of, girl and baby mode. Baby. Baby mode. No baby is the best baby. Not even baby mode wants to be baby mode. That's how many babies we don't need, and there are. And that's enough. Damn. I still don't like him. No, he's on my side. Oh, thanks. But I'm on your side without that guy. Yeah, it's fine. Cool then. Think coffee was a bad idea, but Coffee Monster was here. Uh huh. See you again. Nah, the good stuff, you know what it is. Oh, yeah! Go off, team. We're so pretty. So pretty, if it wasn't any prettier, it would break. Actually, not that much. With you in tow, whatever, just me. Wow.